I'm Nick Hughes, and this is Founders Live Conversations.
What I'm really excited about to talk about is we have recently partnered and we're talking about how we can bring this to many more people, and especially entrepreneurs and founders. So, tell us what you would like to bring to this group, the Founders Live community, and why it should be important.
Yeah, so Founders Live is a great community. I think mentioned this to you in person, but founders are almost the ideal first customer, right? We know what's so important about customer feedback, about the user experience. We're motivated to form new partnerships, new avenues that you might have never thought of before. So we're really targeting founders as our first customers. This is a new service. And because of that, we're willing to offer a 10% discount to anybody that is associated with Founders Live, because we want to incentivize people to not only do this for their own health, but to be our first customers and to provide that feedback. Is there opportunities for us to improve our user experience? Is there a cool integration that we can add that our founders are really interested in? Founders are on the cutting edge of technology, of science, and working with them will only help accelerate and refine our product.
Thank you so much for offering that.
Yeah.
I really think it's amazing, and we talked about this before, but when you think about what really made sense to me is it's almost like an insurance policy. And when I look at it, and if they're being fairly young now, I'm a little bit further along, but being still fairly young, being able to grab those stem cells now and put them away. And I don't know what's going to happen in 5, 10, 20 years.
Right.
But I can tell you that at least those stem cells are there. And I view, when as the founder and owner of this company now, I do have a more responsibility. Whether you believe that or not as a founder is your choice. But it's not just you and your life. Your life and your ability to stay healthy, it has impact on maybe hundreds or thousands or millions of people.
Yeah.
So the way that we look at it here and through Founders Live in this partnership is it's actually providing a really awesome opportunity for individuals that are leading their company and their business to actually almost put a little insurance policy there.
For sure, yeah. I think self-care for founders is something that unfortunately gets overlooked a lot. You're right. Start a company, you hire people, you're increasing, you're helping the economy, you're creating jobs, and you have people you're supporting, and at the very top, it's important that us founders take care of ourselves as well too. And self-care through mental health and physical health is really important. So that's one of the other ways that we think founders are especially important, is that we're going to go through more stress probably than most other professions. Don't get very much sleep. We have emails and investors to answer. So while all that's happening, if you can bank a portion of your cells that could help you out in the future, that will provide you a lot of benefit in the future once you've got more.